in touch with anybody from college. Yes, can you give me the number?
Hello folks, and welcome to Wise Mounjaro. So this is my second episode, and the first episode allowed you to find out basically what my plans are for the channel, what my plans are for myself, what I need to do. And I want to use the second episode for us to basically go on a little bit of a deep dive just to see what is available in the world of Mounjaro. Now, for those who are brand new to this video, I'm looking to begin taking Mounjaro to lose weight. I'm going to do this privately because through the NHS I'm not going to be able to do it. So I want you to be able to come on this journey with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a go on here. So I'm on DuckDuckGo, sorry Google, and let's see what we have got. So Mounjaro UK, let's see what comes up. Because I kind of wanted to see what sort of pricing we're looking at. Okay, so once I go past all of the sponsored people, what have we got? So Newman, let's have a look at that. So £195, £125 might get £84 off your first treatment. So that's gonna, I always get worried when it's got all these like places listed across it. That's only gonna be the first treatment because I kind of want to know a bit more about like the different treatments that you can have. What's this one here? Simple online pharmacy. So again, they all seem to have like these codes and these offers at the minute, which you would think is a good thing. I don't know. So it says what to expect. So 0 to 3 months. It can take up to 8 to 9 weeks to feel the full effects of your medication. But you'll gradually increase your dose as your body adjusts and your hunger reduces. So that is the thing. It's about this idea of, you know, this wanting to eat, this hunger, this sort of thing. And it's meant to be the thing that it suppresses from what I've been made aware. And it is kind of important because for me, if I don't feel hungry, I'm not going to eat. But taking up to 8 to 9 weeks, so you're near enough at 2 months there. And it's a bit weird to think about a drug that's going to take 2 months to kick in. But I guess what you would do is you'd be getting yourself in a prime position to get ready for, so changing your diet and things like that. 3 to 6 months. By continuing to move forward with our program, you expect to lose at least 10% of your body weight by the end of month 6. That's really good going. That would be a lot of weight. And then then 6 to 12 months. Plus, chart your course to lasting weight loss with a plan for sticking to your new healthy habits and continued weight loss. Oh, okay. Oh, so we obviously had people who were on this morning talking about it. Wow. That is incredible difference in size in him. That's amazing. That really is. So lots of good things on here. So £129 a month, but it's not kind of gone into details about how it's going to be done. So let's see what else we've got on here. Diabetes UK are obviously going to be looking into this because it is essentially a type 2 diabetes. Oh my God, I've got everything kicking up now. A medication for diabetes, so it lowers blood sugar levels. The medication works by activating 2 receptors called GLP-1 and GIP to increase the levels of incretins, hormones in the body. It works by helping your body to produce more insulin when needed. So it also reduces the amount of glucose or sugar produced by the liver. Apparently I can't read anymore. And slows down how quickly food is digested. And I think that's important. So that's why you're not feeling so hungry, is because it's taking a good amount of time for the food to be digested. So who can't take it? Some medications, obviously that'd be the sort of thing I will speak to my doctor about. You shouldn't take it if you're pregnant, unless there's a miracle. Won't be that. I'm not breastfeeding either. Not the last time I checked. Anyway, only myself. It's an injection that is to take once a week. Your healthcare team will give you more information on how to take it and how to inject. Different types of injections that you can use. A 1-dose pen or a multi-dose pen called the Mounjaro Quick Pen. Okay, so you get essentially different types of pens. So you can take a pen each week and... Oh, I see. So you start off on a dose of 2.5 milligrams once a week for 4 weeks. After taking the starting dose for the first 4 weeks, the dosage will increase every 4 weeks until you are taking the dose that is effective for you. Up to the maximum dose of 15 milligrams. Oh, cool. So you're obviously going to reach a sweet spot is what I'm looking at then. It's obviously going to be a case of you get to a point where it works for you. I imagine everyone has different things that... Oh, here we go. So side effects. Like all medications, it can cause side effects, but when side effects are listed as common, it doesn't mean that everyone who takes the medication will get them. So it includes feeling sick. Now, that is one of my big bugbears. I hate the feeling of nausea. Indigestion, I'm used to that. Constipation and diarrhea. That's good. So, so if it's not flowing out of you like a river, then you can't go out at all. Risk of low blood sugar, risk of high blood sugar. Wow, that's amazing. If that is the only, oh dear, if that is the only problem or potential side effects, I'm sure there's more. That's not horrendous. I can cope with these and that. Feeling sick's a bit of a. But but it says I might not get it. So, online Asda. There we go. So Asda, if you don't know, if you're not from the UK, this is a supermarket. Also does its own. So Mounjaro, tirzepatide. Right. Okay. In stock prices for 179. Oh, I see. So we've got a breakdown here of the different amounts depending on the dosage. So 2.5 at £179. So that's nearing $200 for all you Americans. Up to 15 milligrams, £204. So $220, $215. Oof. Okay. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be cheap. I knew it wasn't going to be a low price effect, but unfortunately, that's the way it is. So to be eligible, you must have a BMI body mass index of 30 or over. Yes, that would be me. So as it said, it affects your appetite. Oh wow, average weight loss. So Mounjaro, 5 milligrams, you would lose 16% of your body weight. 10 milligrams, they lost 21.4%. 15 milligrams, 22.5%. And with a placebo, they lost 2.4%. So it obviously works, because I know a bit about placebos, and I know that they can trick the body into thinking that it is receiving something, and even so, it's only helped to reduce people by 2.4%, which is, it's still a loss, but it's not 16, 21, or 22%. Where to inject Mounjaro? Oh, okay. I don't think I'd do it in my thighs. My man thighs. I'd probably do it in the stomach. Oh, okay. So you have to alternate where you put it. So, I'd start the top right, the belly button, then over to the left, then down, and then across. Okay. So you have to change each time you do it. You have to move to a new area. Inject at least 1 finger width away from the last injection. If injecting in the abdomen, inject at least 5 centimeters away from the navel, so away from the belly button. That's fine. Oh. Okay. Okay. How long do I have to stay on it? So it depends on how much you weigh, how much weight you need to lose. So I'm assuming because of mine, I'm going to have to be on it on a fair bit longer than a lot of people. That's interesting. That's interesting. And the prices there are giving me a bit of an idea. Hopefully it's giving you something of an idea as well. Okay, so that's fine. That's giving me some ideas, and hopefully that's giving you some idea about like what is available out there. So the plan is I'm going to pick one of these. I've got a funny feeling I might go for Asda Online Doctor. I have been aware of other people that have used them, and it seems to have worked okay for them. The price is a bit of a oof. That's in this sort of a cost of living crisis that we're in at the minute. That's going to be a bit of an issue. But sometimes you have to bite the bullet and just do what you can. But no. Thank you for God, I can't talk. Thank you for jumping in and watching the video with me. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Ring that bell, as they say. If you've got this far, then I just want you to be able to type the word in the comments section. Just write the word apple. Okay, these are all. Have you noticed there's a bit of a fruit theme with there, because these are all the things I should be eating and not crap. In other words, at the very end of the month, I am going to be applying for this. So whether I do another video where I talk about kind of a bit more of the backstory to this, I might do. But we're definitely going to have a video where I'm applying for this, and because I know that you have to speak to an online doctor to be able to answer the questions. So thank you ever so much. Join me again for the next one, and I'll see you next in episode 3 on the next stage of the journey. See you again soon. Bye bye.